Hello Leo, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 8th through to the 14th of August 2022, or thereabouts. It could well resonate a little bit beyond that time. It is a general reading, Leo, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So let's see, shall we? What do we have for Leo, please? 8th to the 14th of August 2022, or thereabouts. What do we have for Leo? Do that again. Okay, that's what it wanted to do. Alright Leo, we've got number 25, and this talks about things being misleading, illusions and confusion. Alright, we'll just see where that fits in with the rest of your reading. And number 6, so this talks about tranquility, being at peace, taking time out, finding that inner place within yourself that's peaceful and that's harmonious. Sometimes we need to get next to water, don't we, or walk in nature to achieve this, or if you've got a special place where you can feel centered and calm and relaxed. Okay, let's see. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? The 8th to the 14th of August 2022. What's important for Leo to consider at this time? What's important for Leo to consider at this time, please? Could you clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Leo? Clarify the cards on the table for Leo, please. Alright Leo, we have a major arcana here. This is hope. This would be the star energy in ordinary tarot, number 17 here. Clarified by the 2 of coins. Having hope, wishing on a star, holding hope in the palm of your hands, being very hopeful for something. It's a beautiful energy. It also brings in healing. But the clarifier is the 2 of coins, and this is when things are up in the air, when there's perhaps something that's not quite balanced, not quite right. Two things you're juggling at this time. All right, and that's why you're holding out for hope to get something sorted. Wishing on a star, being hopeful for a positive outcome. Because things are quite illusionary, misleading. There's confusion around here. And I feel you are trying to get to the bottom of this. You know, perhaps in your meditation practices, for some of you. Alright, at the heart of your reading we have the Empress energy, fertility, and we have the Page of Swords. Alright, so this is the Empress energy, but the focus is on fertility here. Now, for some of you, this could be indicating a pregnancy. But that's not for everybody, of course. This could be about a new beginnings, new opportunities that promise a growth and expansion. You see, the Empress's heart chakra is lit up here. So this is something very loving, something very important for your emotions, for your love, for your what it is that's important for you. All right, it's perhaps indicating growth and expansion here. Right, so this is right at the heart of your reading, Leo. Now, the clarifier is the Page of Swords. Now, of course, swords are the element to do with, the air element to do with the mind, communication, important information, thinking things through. Well, the pages are the young messengers in the minor arcana. In this particular depiction, for me, the Page of Swords, this is quite an immature energy. This is an immature connection, immature communication. And it may be indicating a younger person. And that's why there's a level of immaturity here. Okay. But there's somebody here that's communicating, bringing a message, communicating something here. To do with fertility in some capacity. Okay, let's see what else we've got. All right, at the root of this we have the Emperor now. We've got number 4, the Emperor, but the focus is on authority, and the Knight of Wands. So, the author. This is somebody who has complete authority, somebody very much in charge, in control. The Emperor rules his empire, and what he says goes. It's that sort of an energy. So this is at the root of this situation. I mean, we may have a couple on the table here. We certainly have the Empress and the Emperor. Okay. This is clarified by the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands delivers exciting messages, exciting information. The Knight of Wands is also very much about moving home, changing environment, movement and change. But it's usually very exciting and very fiery energy. All right, and that's clarifying the Emperor authority. So some form of movement and change, exciting information, opportunities here connected to somebody who has this Emperor energy. Sometimes with this particular depiction, I have to say that it could be somebody trying to hold on to the dragon. The dragons are very powerful, fire-breathing animals. Mythical creatures, of course, but you see here the knight sitting astride the dragon. He's trying very hard to control this dragon that he's sitting on. So this may be indicating somebody fighting very hard to control themselves or to control somebody who has this authority. So the past influences, we have obstacles and challenges, and we have the Page of Cups. So what's happened in the past, there's been obstacles put in your way in the past. There's been some challenging situations, Leo, that you've had to negotiate your way across, your way through. And it's very much to do with messages and information coming in, to do with your heart, to do with love and relationships, to do with your emotions that have created these challenges for you. Now, what's on your mind? Well, we have another knight here, the Knight of Coins, but that's clarifying mental conflict. This is the Two of Swords in ordinary tarot. So mental conflict, this is what's on your mind. There's a lot on your mind here. Your mind is on fire here. And there's conflict there. There's perhaps a decision to be made between more than one option. It could be two options. But this is difficult. This is difficult decision to make. It's creating mental conflict. And it's to do with the Knight of Coins. And the Knight of Coins is the slowest knight in the minor arcana. He comes very, very slowly. So there's something on its way very, very slowly. Often with the Knight of... Right, sorry about that. I just received a message from outside. That's okay. So, with the Knight of Coins, generally they are delivering something positive. It's something positive being delivered. It doesn't have to be that way. It's very important that this is a message of the Knight of Coins, something on its way slowly. But it's causing mental conflict. Okay, going forward, we have financial and material changes, and we have the Nine of Coins. Okay, going forward, this is about a sense of lack, of not quite having enough, financially, materially, not quite having enough. Because for some of you, you're going forward independently. You're making your own decisions. You're going to have more autonomy and more control over your decision making, over the direction you want to go. But for a while there's just going to be a little bit of a, not as much available as has been in the past. All right, it won't last, and these things never do. It's important to make informed decisions and decide what's important and what to let go of. All right, where can you streamline things, for example. It's just making slight adjustments at this time when it's perhaps things aren't quite as abundant as they have been. Okay. Now, this is what your guides want to say, Leo. We have spiritual strength and we have the Nine of Swords. And what your guides want to say, they've got your back, look. They're bringing you spiritual strength. You've got this, Leo, you've got this. All right? Spirits are making sure that this building won't come crashing down on you, that this situation won't come crashing down on you. All right? You're being given a lot of spiritual strength here, and you have spiritual strength. Because you've got fear-based thoughts about this situation, and they are bigger than what they should be. You are overthinking something, Leo. You're overthinking something, and it's creating fear-based thoughts. All right? So draw on the spiritual strength that's here for you. Okay. Right, that's your reading, Leo, whoever it's for, and it will be for somebody. But I'm just going to get two final messages now to complete the reading. Two final messages. Alright, Leo, now we've got breaking trail, so a breakthrough is at hand. All right, and ascending the mountain, keep going forward. All right, a breakthrough is at hand. You've been working hard, you know, trying to get to the bottom of things, trying to sort things out. But you are making headway. You're making headway, and a breakthrough is at hand here. And it's going to feel like you are ascending a mountain at times. But what Spirit wants to say to you is keep going forward. Uphill, down dale, twists and turns. And that's life, isn't it? You know, for different circumstances. It'll be different for all of you. But what Spirit and the universe wants to say to you is, yes, it's going to be hard going at times, but keep going. You're going to get there. All right, remember, Leo, this reading isn't for everybody. But whoever it's for, I hope you can recognise your story here. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.